In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own vision board. In particular, we're going to be creating a vision board that will look like this, that you could load onto your smartphone. We're going to start out by opening up Google Chrome. You could start Google Chrome using this icon here. I already have it open. Log on to Google Chrome. I show you how to do that on a previous video. Select this icon and go to your drive. I have my drive open. Select New. Select More. Select Drawing. A blank drawing will open. Select File. Select Page Setup. Select Custom. And change the dimensions to 6.16 by 11. And make sure this is set to inches. Select View, Guides, Edit Guides, create 4 guides. You can create a new guide by selecting here, and you can delete the guide here. Make your first guide 2, make this one 2.07. To get it to set to 2.07, you had to set it to 2.08, and that'll round down to 2.07. Set this one to 4.07. You actually have to enter 4.08, and it'll round down to 4.07. And this one you have to type in 4.16, and it'll round down to 4.15. Select your horizontal guides and delete this guide. We really don't need horizontal guides. And your drawing should look like this. At this point, we could start looking for images to paste into your vision board. Open up another window of Google, and here in my search window I'm searching for fashion school logo, assuming that you want to major in fashion design or retail. And I'm going to select this logo here. And there are several ways of doing this. If you want to use this logo, you can right mouse button, Save Image As, and you could save it in your Documents folder. Another alternative is you can use your snipping tool. In Windows, select Search. And in the search for snip, S-N-I-P, and you notice your snipping tool shows here. Select it. And this is your snipping tool. You may want to pin it to your taskbar. Hover over the icon in your taskbar, right mouse button, and pin to taskbar. Mine's already there. So at this point you could use a rectangular snip, and that'll allow you to snip this entire logo if you want a cropped version of it. And then you can save it, and you could store it in your Documents folder. Another alternative is you can use what's called a freeform snip. Say I want this logo, but I don't want this B of F Global or the rankings text. So I could set the mode to freeform, and then U, and I'm going to draw around the part of the image that I don't want. And then you could save that. stored in your Documents folder. You want to save it as a JPEG. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Going back to my vision board, I could paste it, go to Insert, Image, and select Upload from Computer. And here's the one that I just saved. And you notice that the image will snap to the borders. To get a little bit more accurate, you may want to zoom in. Select here, zoom in. Notice you can move the image around. You can resize it here, like that. You can choose Zoom to Fit. Say I don't like the color of this image, you can select it, and Format Options. I can recolor it. Say I wanted a different color, I can choose, let's make it dark blue, and it would look like this. I've saved other images. I'm going to load some more. Insert, Image, Upload from Computer, and I'm going to select this one here. Resize it. I'm going to zoom in. And align it a little bit more closely. If the image needs to be cropped, I want to crop this image. I could select the image. I'm going to open up my window, and you notice there's a crop tool here. And if I grab this black bar, not the dot, but the black bar, you notice I could crop the image. It'll look like this. I can move it around. At this point, you could further populate your board. The finished one looks like this. And you notice I have a variety of images here. You can move them around and arrange them as you like. When you're done with your vision board, go to File, Download as, PDF, save it as vision board, and then add your name. Your name goes here. Save it. Open up your assignment and submit your PDF file to Canvas to complete your assignment.